let me tell you, not many people have the guts to speak the way you speak. So hats off to you again on that point. The important thing that I want to bring out, which might help a lot of people who are listening, that कि जब कोई failure hota hai, it is not a failure of the person, it is just a business situation, you just have to leave across. So if you can kind of give a little bit more deeper sense in terms of what you went through those days and how did you come out of it.
Okay, so I tell you, first thing that happens when, like, I'll take one example. One of the problems that I faced was I became an NPA. Okay, so you're a defaulter. Okay, the first thing that you feel, forget the people, the first thing you feel is a sense of shame, because I'm not a businessman. I come from a middle class family. My father was working for a multinational company. In my whole life, I have not had an instance where I might have bounced a check also, so that's the kind of a person background that I was, and that's the kind of background I have. And all of a sudden I am NPA. Okay, the shame that comes with it, like the bank is coming and putting up notices outside your office that this premises now is in possession of XYZ, because world comes to know, and you are wondering as to how will you face the world. Getting out of your bedroom was a challenge, because people have seen you as this huge successful businessman, and all of a sudden you have fallen on bad days. What will people think? And that's where family comes in. That's where the support of the family, and my family is the reason that I was able to face this, because they told me, they said, Mehul, this does not define you as a person. True. The business that Mehul Desai runs and the person that Mehul Desai are two different things. So don't take it personally. It's a business. You have to face it. You take it. So that was there. I had a lot of good friends who have supported the friendships and the associations that I have built at the BMPA. These guys were like, Mehul, we are with you. What is it that you want to do? Right from financial help to, okay, we'll get you new clients. I was overwhelmed with the kind of support that I got from all my friends across the industry and my friend circle outside, and that gave me the strength to face this, and that gave me the courage to go out and talk to the bank, because banks were scaring me. They said, आप इतना पैसा भर दो, नहीं तो हम आपका फैक्ट्री का पोजीशन ले लेंगे, आपका मशीनरी का पोजीशन ले लेंगे, आपको बैंक्रप्सी में डाल देंगे. ये you get worried, because you are also. Can I get a essence of what number is the bank talking about that they want to pay? They want you to pay back? I had a borrowing of something close to about 20 crores. Okay, so I had to pay back,
which is not like possible to be paid like this.
It's not like this, as businessmen we don't have.
You don't keep 20 crores.
You don't. It's all in.
It's all rolling.
The machinery, the stock, the offices that we have bought, and all of those things. So it's not. I was trying to tell the bank that I have these offices. I had a fairly large office, and I said, I'll sell this and I'll pay you your money. Let's come to a reasonable amount and settlement, and a way in which I can do it. It's not that I can sell an office worth 20 crores overnight. I'll have to find the buyers, I'll have to do this. You can't keep, but banks also have their processes. I don't blame them. They're doing their job, and particularly in light of the scams that were happening in banks in those times, we had one after the other major scams. So banks were even more particular and cautious, and they wanted to follow their processes. So it was just bad timing, but it scared me, and that's when family, friends, they played a role. They gave me that courage, and I was able to go out and face these guys and talk to them. And trust me, I was breaking my head for nearly 2.5-3 years to resolve this. And then when it happened, it just happened in a 30-day time. Till then.
What is this 3-day time?
I found a buyer who was interested. We went to the bank. We talked to the bank. The bank said, this is what we want. Buyer said, this is what I can do. I can give you money in one go, but these are the assurances I want. We had 5-6 meetings, and then it was done. Oh. And this thing was over.
And you came off the NPA.
It takes after you have settled the bank, then there are processes that you have to do, which we completed, and all that. It takes about 6 months to come out of that NPA stage. But we are now way behind on that, and we have put it past. Today we have no debts. MOS is a debt-free company. We have no borrowings.
Wow.
Whatever we are doing with our own funds. We are not taking a single rupee from anybody. So that's giving me a lot of peace of my
Peace
mind.
of mind, yeah.
And